Hi, I'm Diane at Williams Toyota Lift, and I'm here with Larry. He is a seasoned pro in terms of taking care of forklifts and particularly in checking the safety of forks. So Larry's going to show us some forks that are in good shape and some forks that are in very bad shapes and how he measures those. So Larry, show us what you got.
I've got this fork caliper gauge. It's a go, no-go, go gauge. Go, no-go. What you do, you stick it on back here on the back portion of the fork, up to the little nub, pull it off, transfer it down to here. If the little nub doesn't go over the fork, that says it's a good fork.
So in other words, this part of the fork needs to be the same thickness as this part of the fork.
That's where it started out.
Okay.
They allow you 10% wear.
Okay.
This gauge also has a nub. We're working on a class 2 fork. Class 1, class 2 nub. You stick it in the bottom here. It's tight. That's good hook on the bottom. You flip it over, stick it here in the top. It's good.
Do these wear down?
These will wear down. If they do, you probably should change forks.
Okay.
They do make hooks, but you need a certified welder to weld them, and then you're liable for the welding them up.
I see.
Also on this gauge, we got a 90-degree setting that is used for bent forks or checking for bent forks. Put it on here, stays down here, hooks up here, shows you it's straight fork.
So the strength is at 90 degrees exactly. If
Yep.
it were 93 degrees, then you've compromised the
it'd
safety.
be off.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Also, when you're inspecting a set of forks, I've got a pin here. They come with a spring on them, and they go up inside here. You want to make sure the spring's good, and this piece right here that sticks in the notch on the carriage, make sure the sides haven't wore off it, because the fork could potentially slide sideways.
Okay. Great. Well, why don't you show us another pair of forks that's in worse shape? So this is a pair of forks that has been put through a lot of work, and let's test it out and see how they fare. Are these forks in good shape?
These forks are in terrible shape. I use
How do you
my
know?
go, no-go gauge. It's going to step around here. We'll clip them on the back like we did before. Works good. We take them, we go underneath here right at the heels. And as you can see, they went right on. And the forks were 1/4 inch past good.
Wow. These are really worn.
If you also notice, another indication is it's thinner here at the fork than it's right here in the center. Another indication they're shot. That's visually.
What about how's the degree on these?
Set the degree up again. As you can see, I'm on the bottom here. The top's not touching. So that means that's way out of spec.
Gotcha.
If you go out here to the tips, if you look at these tips of these forks, both of them are wore. This one's actually bent up where it's wore itself was so thin being used, drug on the ground.
So what could happen if a customer continues to use forks like these?
They could either bend and the load fall off or actually completely break right at the heels and drop the whole load. If one breaks, they can dump it sideways. They both break, it comes down.
Right.
Somebody standing near, they could be seriously injured.
And here at Williams Toyota Lift, we have the region's largest inventory of forks here in stock. So if you have any questions about whether your forks are safe or not, or if you need new forks, give us a call at 1-800-435-2449 or visit us on the web at williamstoyotalift.com, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can stay up to date on how to best care for your material handling equipment.